Good morning, everybody. Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we are looking at this 2024 Chevy Tahoe Z71 in a nice sterling color here. If we take a look right up here close to the vehicle, it was kind of rinsed down this morning, but you can still see it is still a little bit dirty there. But if you take a step back here, all that dirt kind of disappears. Now this is a 5.3 liter V8 10-speed automatic vehicle. It does have the black Chevy bow tie on the front fascia here with that Z71 emblem as well. You will notice down on the front you do have those recovery hooks right there on the front of this vehicle. If you take a look right here, you are going to have your daytime runners right here, as well as your LED projection headlights there. If we come over to the side here, you are going to see that these are our Goodyear Wrangler tires on a grayish steel, aluminum rim here. You do have the black Tahoe emblem as well. You do have the keyless entry on all four doors of this vehicle right here. So all you have to do is push the button and it's going to lock or unlock the vehicle as long as you have the key fob on you. And you will notice that there is the black runner boards right there. It makes it easier to step up into this vehicle. You notice there are some changes in there. We'll go over those in just a few moments here. First, if we take a peek here in the back, you'll notice that you do have your captain's chairs here in the second row. And then you do have a full bench seat in the back there. If you want to fold these down, you're just gonna fold this once and then pull it twice. There we go. And that's gonna fold right up, so you're gonna be able to get in easier into this third row seating. All you have to do is simply pull those back up and you'll be all set. Now if you want to slide it back, you have this one right here. You just hold it up and slide it back and you'll be all set to go. You will notice in the back here that you do have heated seats for these captain chairs right there. You can turn those on with the push of the button right there. And then you do have a climate control option back here as well. You do have two charging ports right there. And then you do have a regular plug-in right there. You'll notice that it does have this like faux wooden grain on all four of the doors. And you do get Bose stereo system in this vehicle. Taking a look over here, you'll have your controls for your power mirrors, which do have the alert. You can kind of see it right there. Open this up real quick. Just lit up orange right there. So if a vehicle is approaching you, that's going to light up and you're going to see that there. You do have the memory set for the seat, for the driver's seat here. And then you do have your controls for your windows here. And then you can also fold in the mirrors here and unfold them with a simple push of this button right there. Those are going to slide right back out. If you take a look here at the steering wheel, you're going to notice you do have a couple clusters here. You do have your forward collision. You do have a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, as well as your cruise controls here. The heated leather wrapped steering wheel, a lot of people are complimenting that feature on these vehicles, especially if they're the winter time. Get your vehicle started. You're going to have the heated seats on up front here, as well as the steering wheel, so it's not so cold on those bitter cold mornings of winter that is fastly approaching. You have your parking brake right here. You have your lane keep assist, your parking assist, your auto start and stop. You have your traction control, and you do have your downhill descend. You can push this button right here and it's going to give you the 360 view of the camera right here on the infotainment center screen there. You do have options. So you got your 360 for the front and then 360 for the rear. You do have more of a trailering hitch options here for the back. Kind of take a look at the front and the back there. These are going to show you the sides here for the front wheels on both sides there. That's going to be more of a better view for the trailering hitch for you. You can also use this button over here too for your trailering hitch. If we go back over here, you're going to notice that you do have your different modes here. You got your 4 high, your 4 low, your 2 high, and your auto there. So you do have your driving modes right here as well. You have a sport mode, you do have an off-road mode, and those will show you right on there, trailering and tow, or you have the normal. So you can kind of control those right there. And then you can adjust the height of the vehicle too in this. If you want to do an entry exit ground clearance, normal ground clearance, increased ground clearance, or a maximum ground clearance on there. So you can kind of set those. It's a nice feature to have. And it'll tell you what you have to switch it to. You do have your trailering brake right here as well. You do have your lights there as well. One of the main differences on here is your shifter is going to be right here. So you got your park, your reverse, your neutral, your drive, and then your low. Down here you do have your dual climate controls. So you and your passenger can decide what temperature you'd like it on your side and still be comfortable for the whole ride. You can control the rear climate from here as well. Heated seat options are right there. You do have a wireless charger there. You have a port C and a USB, as well as a 9-volt right there. You do have a touchscreen option up here. You can choose your maps, your phone, your cameras. There's a lot of different settings up here that you can use. So it's a nice feature to have. You have your Play Store, your Google Assistants, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you have Alexa. You can control the climate up here. You'll notice that Wi-Fi hotspot can connect up to 7 devices on the hotspot of this vehicle. Over here you do have the gasless cap for your gas tank here. I like this feature of the vehicle. You're not having the gas cap sitting there hanging down, scratching the paint on this vehicle. If you take a look on the back, you do have controls here where you can just open up the glass, or you can open up the whole back if you'd like. Just hit it twice and that's going to pop open there for you. You will notice that you do have a 60/40 split on the 3rd row seating here, and you do have the buttons right here that'll drop those down automatically for you. So it kind of opens up more space for you. And then you do have the option to push the button back here to bring them back up as well. One of the nice features that I like about this vehicle. And you do have a little bit of compartment space down here as well. Just hit the button right there to close the trunk. If you have any questions about the Tahoe, give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Mike, or stop on down to 65 Windcrest Drive right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.